have to be patient with me, adventurer. I've got my spybot inside working on a very delicate matter. I'll be with you in a second. Oh, and do me a favor. Try not to let Leskovar see you. We're about to ambush him.
What can I do for you?
What's this? So, my attentive pupil has applied himself to the problem of the Naga in South Shore. Thank you for bringing this to me. I will certainly take it into account when I review personnel assignments in the next month.
Pleased to meet you. Right. These will do nicely, adventurer. Great job! I have the rest of the gear I'll need in my pack. Thank the light! I just got a tailor friend of mine to make me a silk bag. I was running out of room carrying all my gear around. Before Spybot heads in, let's get the details set so you know what you have to do. After I put on Spybot's disguise, he'll head in to talk to Leskovar. The guards should let him pass no problem. While you were getting materials for me, I took care of informing Marzan that it was time for him and Leskovar to meet again. I even dropped some false information. Leskovar will dismiss his guards and wait for Marzan out here in the garden. After you catch wind of talk about the Defias, make your move. You need to kill them both before the guards return. When you're done, speak to Trias.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
You'll have to be patient with me, adventurer. I've got my spy bot inside working on a very delicate matter. I'll be with you in a second. Oh, and do me a favor. Try not to let Leskovar see you. We're about to ambush him.
So it is done. Good. Thank you greatly for your discretion, adventurer. You've proven worthy on more than one count. I'll be sure to keep my eyes on you and your progress within the Alliance. Be sure to keep your nose clean. Find Shaw in Old Town. Let him know that the Leskovar threat has been dealt with and about your involvement in the Lord's plots against the city. I'm sure he'll be proud to have another hero among Stormwind's citizens. He'll more than likely send you off to meet with the prince or some other noble. Don't let it get to your head, adventurer. The nobles can think they rule the city all they want, but some things remain out of their hands. Welcome to SI. 7 headquarters, adventurer. He is dead, then? Your justice was swift, adventurer. I pray to the light that I never become your quarry. I mean no criticism, adventurer. How could I, being the master of all assassins? But in truth, you have done the people of Stormwind a great service, and for that, I thank you. Ah, I almost forgot. Alexton came while you were away. He wished to speak with you. No doubt he wishes to report the goings-on of the Defias Brotherhood to the nobles. A bit of advice, adventurer. If anyone should ask, I would provide all details, but that it was your hand that slew Leskovar. Trust me, I am acquainted with the ways of such things. And as far as Trius goes, well, speak to no one of him, ever, if you can help it. It's good to see you, adventurer. I have heard that Lord Gregor Leskovar was found dead not long ago. It would seem that you were successful in your mission. You have my gratitude that you have saved me and many others from Van Cleef's revenge. I have prepared a report for the king. I believe you should be the one to deliver it to him, along with an account of your findings. Do not worry. There is no doubt that he will commend you for doing your duty to the people of Stormwind. Your audience is scheduled soon, so you'd best hurry. It's a bit of a ways to Stormwind Keep. My brother in arms, Brother Anton, heard rumors of an undead infestation in distant Kalimdor, in a land known as Desolus. Anton immediately booked passage to that place to seek and destroy the undead menace. He is looking for those with the bravery and resolve to aid him. If your heart is true, then speak with Anton. He is in Desolus, in the Alliance town of Nigel's Point.
Light, you seek to lower our global defenses in order to appease a paranoid magistrate and an encampment of riffraff that are most probably suffering from heat stroke. You are to be commended for the service you have done for Stormwind, adventurer. If Van Cleef had been successful in his machinations, he would no doubt have done considerable harm to the kingdom, something we must obviously avoid. Take this, adventurer, as a token of the king's appreciation. I am only sorry he cannot present it to you himself, but he is away on a diplomatic mission and shall not return for some time.
I am... Good day to you.
Balloon light.
Good day to you.
Good luck, friend.
There's only one person I know of who is more learned in the art of tailoring than myself. Last I heard, he could be found in Theramore Isle. He is the person you should seek. Go with honor, friend.
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Luke and Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise.
See you later.
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Luke and Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise.
There's only one person I know of who is more learned in the art of tailoring than myself. Last I heard, he could be found in Theramore Isle. He is the person you should seek. The Alliance. Greetings, adventurer. You have the look of an adventurer about you, and I have a task that needs some tending to. Archmage Trelane, my original master, fled Stromgarde in the Arathi Highlands not too long ago, and he's asked me to help him in recovering some of the items he left behind. The city fell under siege and he attempted to defend the Tower of Erethdor, but to no avail. I have agents in the Highlands already, but they've requested I send more aid. Are you interested? One of my most famous dishes is chilled basilisk in lime vinaigrette. But the problem is, the meat is impossible to keep fresh, and I must serve the dish tonight for a noble's birthday. So, if you can bring me a chilled basilisk haunch from a freshly killed cold-eye basilisk quickly, then I will owe you a king's feast. Cold-eye basilisks are known to roam along the beach dunes of northwestern Stranglethorn, so you have much traveling to do. And be swift. These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
need to get closer. My ability isn't ready. Not enough energy. I don't have energy.
I buy and trade. Be careful. When I was but a young girl, my father trained me in the art of tiger hunting. You'll find the young felines much easier to track and slay. For this reason, we'll start you out easy. One can often find young tigers near the expedition camp. Test your tracking skills and see if you can hunt some of the beasts down.
If you want to be a part of the hunt with this crack group Emmett has assembled, you're going to need to prove yourself an able panther hunter. We'll start you out easy. Don't you worry. Let's see you kill 10 young panthers to start. Tracking them down is only half the challenge.
I can't do that yet. I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. Too far away. The ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Not enough energy. Don't have enough energy.
Nicely done, adventurer. You are ready to move on. You are learning, adventurer. Let us test your skills with the mature cats now. Kill 10 Stranglethorn tigers this time out. Go with honor, friend. Where would you like to fly to?
Safe travels.
So Marlin sent you? I don't care if Muradin rose up from the dead and wished you here on a dragon. I'm busy. Talk to Crichton if you need something.
Archmage Malene sent Squerto and I here to collect reagents for him. I was at a loss as to how I was going to collect the items, but now that you're here, I think my problem's solved. I need the following: witherbark tusks, witherbark medicine pouches, and a shadow hunter knife. Could you find those for me? The witherbark live to the southeast of Arathi. A pleasure to meet you, adventurer. I am Commander Samal. I'm in charge of Miss Proudmoore's forces here in Theramore. Although I'm quite busy, if you have any questions, please feel free to speak up. I might have to keep it short, but there's no reason for me to be rude if you need my help. If you plan on traveling out of the city, I'd suggest you be careful. Besides ogres, orcs, and murlocs, the southern part of the swamp is filled with black dragons. Hendel, yes, I know the man, but why would you need one of my soldiers? Elling sent you to find him? I don't like the sound of that. Elling wouldn't have you come to me first if your business wasn't troubling. I understand if you can't tell me what this is about, but know this. I have a duty to protect these lands. If you're going to cause a disturbance, then I suggest you inform me of whatever you can. I believe Hendel was stationed at the first tower outside of Theramore. Be cautious.
Where would you like to fly to?
Safe travel.
I received word of aid arriving from the east. Are you the source of these rumors? Have you come here to help the Scarlet Brother in its crusade? If so, then listen close. I will be frank. We are at war with the Scourge. It is an evil that corrupts our people and infects our land. It must be stopped before it overwhelms us and drags our world into shadow. We of the Scarlet Crusade have sworn to fight the Scourge with body and soul. If you are with us, then gather your courage and prove your allegiance. Destroy the undead ravagers of Desolus in the Valley of Bones to the south. Do this, and the Crusade will embrace you.
My first order of business is for the Mage Carnital, a noble of some sort in Stormwind. Seems his ship was attacked by sea giants while off the coast in the northwest of Desolus. He and his servants tried to bring one of his more valuable chests ashore, but when the sea giants attacked in droves, he chose to abandon it and teleport himself and his servants to safety. He wants us to find the chest and its contents and return it to him in Stormwind.
How may I help?
Infuriating, this entire fiasco. The two of them were warned about how dangerous coming here would be. Now they're both missing. Or worse. You said you saw tracks heading to a fort nearby? That may be our best bet, from what the locals have said. That fortress is infested with members of the Burning Blade. Orcs who have dedicated themselves to demon causes. They may not represent the majority of the Horde's beliefs, but they are evil and will slay you on sight if you're caught spying. Find both Delinda and Tyrannus if you can, and come back to me with your findings. Start your search at this fortress. I will contact my superiors in Darnassus immediately, and let them know the situation. Adventurer, there is something else I wish to impress upon you. My superiors have shown some concern over Tyrannus and his motives for coming here. It is more important to them that Delinda is found and brought back safely. Tyrannus is to be gauged before he is taken home.
Welcome to Booty Bay, partner. I hope your stay in my town is enjoyable and uneventful. Emphasis on the latter. We've got plenty of drink if you're thirsty, and plenty of bouncers if you're antsy. Now then, what can this humble servant of the Steam Weedle cartel do for you? Better still, what can you do for me, eh? So the stories were true. Incredible. However, we will need to figure out a way to defeat the curse of the Stone of the Tides, if we are to retrieve it. The curse is magical business. We'll need one of those wizards to help us out. The water elementals were no doubt summoned by Gazban, the goblin wizard rumored to have discovered the Stone of the Tides. As you may know, the Stone of the Tides curses its bearer, causing him to fade in and out of existence. Perhaps we can find a way to counteract the curse. We can have a mage of Dalaran analyze the magical residue of one of the water elemental's bracers. I need you to go back to the island and retrieve a few specimens. There is a mountain cave in Dry Whisker Gorge, far to the north in the Arathi Highlands. In that cave is rare ore, bloodstone. The bloodstone in this cave is not of the highest grade, but even low-quality bloodstone is valuable to those with the knowledge to use it. I would like some. I will fix your crock pot, but while I work on it, bring me samples of bloodstone.